Well, man, everybody, this may very well be the final video of the night. So just doing, normal nerd shit. I read about the planes and trying to remember my old mindset. I try to get the tabs in order just to, preface this. I never jump straight into it. I believe in prefacing and closing it out as well. All right, anyways, I was reading about I think I was on the Boeing Wikipedia and I was wound up at the Boeing 717 somehow. And if you don't know, the first one was the 707, and the number in the middle changes every time they make a new model. But what's gonna happen like 710-7? Is that gonna be a thing? So after the 797, which isn't a thing yet. But yeah, I'm curious about that. But hopefully keep that going. But it's really unique. And but yeah, I got to the 717. I actually got Googled the safest planes, and the Airbus 380 came up. Interested in learning about that, and because I'm mostly I'm an American planes guy, because I'm just a dumb American. I don't, yeah, I don't acknowledge anything outside of my borders. Anyways, yeah, I got to the Boeing 717 one of the safest planes, and I wanted to know some facts about it. And I was like, what is this MD-95? It was originally called the MD-95. I'm like, what's MD? And there you go, led me down a rabbit hole. And I uh, I looked that up. It's McDonnell Douglas. McDonnell Douglas was a major American aerospace manufacturing corporation and defense contractor. Of course, it's just natural hand in glove fit. You make planes, you need planes in war. It's just good business. It's common sense. Even though I don't like war, but it's just natural. It was formed in 1967 through the merger of McDonnell Aircraft and Douglas Aircraft. The company produced well-known commercial and military aircraft, including I'm just being real. Like, if I'm going to war, I want the people that build the passenger planes to make my warplanes. I don't want a separate company for that. Including the DC-10 and MD-80 airliners, the F-15 Eagle fighter. Oh wow, they made the F-15 Eagle fighter jet, and the F/A-18 Hornet. In 1997, McDonnell merged with Boeing. There you go. They got sucked up like into a jet engine. Just got sucked in. Anyways, yeah, let's read about the MD-95 now, and we'll finish off with facts about the Boeing 717. I could literally learn about plane facts all day. I'm gonna commit to doing one of these for every model. I've done the 747, my favorite Boeing plane, 747-8, if you want to be exact, and I have done the Dreamliner, did that today, and now we've done the 717. We're just jumping all over the place, but we're doing them all. I got a record. The MD-95 was originally the design name for the short to medium range airliner developed by McDonnell Douglas in the early 90s. It was a shortened version of the successful MD-80, and I want to see that, but we're not gonna do that in this video. I'll do it on my own time. Part of the broader DC-9 family. Okay, the purpose was to replace the aging DC-9 in the fleet of airliners, or yeah, I guess you could say fleet of airliners. I don't know why I switch your words around. It's just late at night. Brain is working at like limited capacity, people. Renaming after the 1997 merger of Boeing and McDonnell Douglas, the MD-95 was rebranded as Boeing 717. Engines powered by two Rolls-Royce BR715 turbofan engines. I always thought it was funny that Rolls-Royce makes engines like that. I think of the cars, but I guess cars have engines, just the hand and glove fit, I suppose. Why not make jet engines? Capacity, typically designed to seat 100 to why 117? That's a weird number. 117 passengers. Production: Boeing built 156 of its 717 aircraft before ceasing production in May 2006. Hey, I love that 717 aircraft. How ironic. Current status: as of November 2024, 99 of the 717s remain as of the 717s remain in service. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I was reading it wrong. It was built. It's confusing. It said they built 156 of the 717. Or do they mean the 717 aircraft? I think they do. It's just worded really it's hard to make sense of that, but I think they mean the 717. Okay, not 717. Just to clarify. Operators. Current operators include Delta Airlines, Hawaii Airlines, and Qantas Link. So okay, I see. Such a moron. We're not just learning about the MD-95. The MD-95 became the 717. I was going to do a committed facts about 717, its own little thing dedicated. I mean, it's going to give me, if it gives me redundant facts, we won't do it. Let me scale it real quick. Okay, we can just go to key features and performance, actually. Twin engine, narrow body. It's a twin engine, narrow body airliner with 2+3 seating arrangements in economy class. Engines powered by Rolls Royce BR715 turbofan engine. I'm gonna do a video on jet engines. Range. The basic version has a range of 1,430 nautical miles, while the high gross weight version can fly up to 2,060 nautical miles. Very, very impressive. Cruising speed 504 miles an hour is really fast for a passenger plane. Very impressive. Maximum altitude. Like who measures by a Mach? The military was at Mach. I don't know. I don't know the Mach speeds. Maximum altitude of 37,000 feet. That's really impressive as well, man. This thing really gets up there. Passenger capacity can seat up to 134 passengers. That's why I love planes, man. I'm impressed by them every time I learn about them. The things they can do, like that big heavy machine can get up in the air with those engines creating that thrust. It's just a beautiful thing. The scientific, the dynamic, the aerodynamic principles of it, man. The air can hold that plane up. It's crazy. I love it. Typical configurations are 106 passengers in two classes or 107 in a single class. Delta Airlines, for example, configured their 717s and 110 seats. Modern cockpit features a glass cockpit with advanced electronic displays. Very nice. Low maintenance, known for its low maintenance costs and reliability. Okay, I'm not going to read about current operations. I couldn't care less. I just like learning about the science and the history. I don't care about the business side of it. Not my lane. But safety record, I do care about that. Wow! No fatalities or whole losses. As of March 2025, the Boeing 747 has been involved in 6 incidents, but with no whole losses or fatalities. So that's why it's the safest plane. If I'm flying on something, I want to go on the Boeing 717. Like, Boeing gets a bad rap these days. I understand why. Not with me, but I understand why the public. But man, that's a really impressive plane. No whole losses at all. Notable incident, it hit the mark in what, 98? Notable incidents. There have been a few notable incidents, including emergency landing due to nose landing gear. It happens. Due to fatigue, it happens. Every aircraft suffers fatigue, wear and tear, just like the human body. Those landings are hard. There's a lot of weight, a lot of load. It breaks down. They do their best. These engineers are amazing. Boeing's amazing. They do their best. There's gonna be incidents. They do their best. I would never shit on a fucking plane engine. Man, I don't understand it. Like all the things they can do. I'm impressed by them. Humble enough to know I'm not smart enough to do that. And I've never shit on 'em for like when like equipment failed. Like I was just reading about Japan Airlines Flight 123. 523 people died. The worst airline disaster in history, deadliest, worse in Japan's history, obviously. And it was due to a tail strike. Came in. They over what's the word I'm looking for? It was in the article. Over something I can't remember right now, but they overflared, and they hit the tail on the ground, and the Boeing did a faulty repair, and eventually it just blew off. 7 years later, this tail strike happened in '78. It blew off in '85, and then it crashed near a mountain, and people died. Those are very rare. Overall, I think these guys do a great job, and I just wish Boeing that people be bad things happen, but I wish people be fair. Planes are still the safest way to travel, and but the incidents get a lot of coverage, a lot of publicity. Man, I don't without Boeing, man, they've done a lot for this country. All the which contractors have in a weird way. It's a messed up way, but they kept our economy afloat for a very long time. World War II, we learned how valuable weapons can be. It literally, saved and revitalized our economy. And I see why they do it. Anyways, yeah, that's Boeing and 717, the safest plane on the market. For my money, it's the plane I want to fly on. All right, see you. I guess we can look at what they actually. I'm not done. Let's see what they look like first, or for in the video. You want to see what they look like? We got Google here. Like, Google should pay me for like the amount of shit I give, like the publicity. Not even publicity is even just the amount of the amount of you know, I can't speak at night. I use them a lot. I'm supposed to speak like a fucking, just like a layman. I use them a lot. I like Google because it's convenient. They got AI mode. I've been promoting that is the word, not publicity, promote. I've been promoting the AI mode a lot. I use it multiple times a day for these videos. Man, AI should pay me. Or Google should pay me. AI should pay me. Google should pay me with AI. Put it in my bank account. But yeah, I Google images. Here you go. Here's the beautiful Boeing 717 Hawaiian Airlines. I heard that's a really safe airline. Really good record. Um, it's beautiful. I love seeing it up in the air. I love it. I love it. I love the Boeing 717. Yeah, a private jet. You can get a private jet, a Boeing 717 is a private. I guess it is a narrow body with just 100 seats. It's not that big. It would make a great private jet, actually. Farewell, Boeing 717. Makes me sad. Farewell to you. Thanks for watching. I hope you made it this far. See this beautiful plane do its thing for the amount of time we have left with it, and I'm gonna miss it.